Hi guys, I'm out here with Slider again, and for context, this is a young quarter horse that has not been started to ride yet. Okay, but we've got our suspension bridge here, and I want to use this as my theory with all things with obstacles. I'm not trying to train him on this specific obstacle, but instead I want to use this obstacle to really build trust with this horse and to guide him towards his career using things such as this. And it wouldn't even have to be a suspension bridge, you could do anything else. Now, this bridge tends to really bother a lot of horses. Probably 90% of horses, when they first step on this, think, well, right, because it moves, right? The horse steps on it and they go, oh, heck no. But I have used some of my lower bridges and other things with the obstacles with him, okay? Now, hi, thanks, buddy. What I want to do, and Slider has not been across this, but again, he's been across some of our low, flat, steady bridges. So for safety's sake, what I will do though with horses, my preference is to ride them across all things without having to lead them in hand first. However, because he hasn't been started to ride yet, or if you're working with obstacles, my advice is if you're convinced or concerned maybe that safety might be an issue for you or the horse, then simply do it in hand first, okay? But I want to have them all eventually just cross anything I point their nose to, okay? Now lastly, because of the possible nervousness that I've seen in other horses, I'm not gonna lead him on it as far as walking on it first. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to send him across, okay? Now he may try to go off the other side, he may come off the near side. Quite frankly, because this horse is starting to figure out obstacles, he might just walk across just how I'm asking. We'll see how it goes, okay? But I'm gonna keep my path right down here on the ground and I'm gonna send him across. Keeping in mind the shoulders. The shoulders are the thing that could cause us to move back and to worry about getting stepped on. You just shut your sweet up, okay? So, and remember, the obstacle is not nearly as important as the safety of the horse and the handler, okay? So if we have to veer off the obstacle to work on either keeping the shoulders out of our space or something else, we'll sure do that, okay? So I'm gonna also use the stick. This is just an extension of my hand. This is the same concept that I'm gonna teach a horse to load on the trailer or otherwise, okay? So I'm gonna ask him to go, pointing, then I'm gonna make a kissing sound. Tap the hip, okay. Now, it's just an uphill climb to this point, right? He hasn't felt it move yet. Let's see how it goes. There's that first sensation, okay? Again, if we've built trust with our horse, whoa, easy, there's a little bit of nervousness. That's all overall definitely not normal. A lot of these horses feel that and they will jump off either side, okay? But I anticipate that a lot of this has happened simply because we've done the work on our other things, okay? So again, teaching for trust, not necessarily each one. Good. Now you notice he looks at me for some guidance here. Now I'm gonna change because everything we do on one side, we really need to do on the other side of the horse as well. So, asking him to step up. Good. Letting him smell it. Letting him check this out. Good boy, letting him work through it. Remembering that this will take as long as it takes, okay? So again, just to reiterate here, I am really specific about this. I don't like to lead my horse on obstacles the first few times, or really in general, just in case they decided that they needed to jump out of the way. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa, whoa, good. Just ask him, really, so you see it just kind of moves all over under his feet. But we have a calm, willing partner, and you know, a lot of people might not even believe that this is the first time this horse is on this. But one, personality, this horse is really pretty brave overall with things like this. But even more, we've done the preparation work. So this is Slider on the suspension bridge. I hope there was some things in here that helps you out with you and your horse. So until next time, See you down the trail.